Alright, it's time for the final tier of Make a Good Megaman level 2. We are up to tier 10. And I might as well go grab another costume. Cause yeah, there's a few costumes we haven't bought. I might as well get Marisa.
Welcome to the pasture.
Thank you for the host. But yeah, we'll go as Marisa. Why not? And up to tier 10 we go! Starting with this level. Number 10. Boilman with a score of 40.8. 1 element and 5 nickels. Let's do this. Marisa is a Toho character. But hey, remember, always look left first. Normally, being so revolutionary in Magma Level 2 by going left at the start of a level gives you a free Numble Nickel or E-Tank. Unfortunately, I can't offer that. They're actually hidden across the level with challenges guarding them. However, if you want, you can fight a free bonus boss I decided to include in this level for fun. You'll get some goodies for beating it, I suppose, but you can almost certainly completely ignore it and just judge the actual level rather than my silly boss behind this door. Disclaimer, I am not responsible for any meme injury caused by the boss intro. Alright, let's do this. Freaking dabbing air, man. Oh my goodness. I don't need these things, but hey, they're there. I might as well get them. Yep. That happens with most characters, to be honest. Most costume you get, you will have a change in the extra life icon. But yeah, that was just a bonus boss. So let's do the stage proper now. With Picado 24, of course. I mean, the enemies from most of the Megaman games are included in this, even those that were not 8-bit, so... Alright. It might not look like it, but there's actually a bonus down here. It's not super easy. Right. Just gotta be careful. Oop. Okay, now there is nothing down there. Yeah. I mean, I still intend eventually to go back to the classic series, as I've got some unfinished business. Ah, freaking red cannon. No. There are some custom enemies here too. Well, I mean, Quickman is certainly a thing. For the longest time, I couldn't do it. I mean, nowadays I'm able to do the game with one or no deaths. Clearly I'm never gonna perfect run the game, but hey, I'm not the person for that. Oop. Gotta get that lobster. I think there's something down here. Yep. Ow. God damn it. Yeah. I mean, it's possible with glitch abuse, but yeah, good luck with that. Not sure how many nickels I've gotten so far, because I kinda stopped counting. Oops. Oh no. You get out of the way. Thank you. Alright. Alright, this part might be a doozy. Okay. Okay, I remember this. Up here. There's actually, for some reason, a bubble out of water. I mean, without trophies, I did that in the past. Here's Boyle, man. Yeah. Okay. That was kind of close. Okay, I did get everything. Okay. But Koto 24 is usually very annoying to deal with. Wavement bubbles were annoying. 2 cool boss fights. Fun fact, I think this is the only rating under 40 here. Yep. You took one gimmick and squeezed it for all it's worth. But yeah, this is a pretty decent level, honestly. I know I lied to you at the last festival, but I've learned from my mistake. I'm the new man now. I definitely won't make any more cheesy joke this time. Nope. No way. I don't believe you, Airman. We have something up here. That's basically a shortcut to the top of the tier. Because this goes for a while. But next up we have number 9, which is Kumuso Temple. With a score of 41.2. 1 element, 3 nickels. Let's do this. I remember this level being decent for not using any custom stuff. Like, also, yeah, we have no utilities. We only have Sakugarne. That's gonna be important, actually. Because our first nickel is right here. Okay. Ah. Oh god. Well, at least I got the nickel, so I don't have to worry about this anymore. Okay, there we go. That can be kind of tricky. I'm kinda glad I actually did it properly. But in any case, let us move on. Whew. Alright. Still doing alright. I think we want to go left first. Oh yeah. You know what? I've got Sakugarne, so fuck off. Did I just go through the platform? Kinda strange, that. But now yeah, after that one, I'm not gonna take any chances with these. Whew! Alright, that was cutting it very close. Thank you very much. We have a statue of Komuso Man in the background. I mean, it is his temple. Yeah, you'd think so, but apparently not. But yeah, Dev Kid boss, so I'm just gonna fight him with his weakness. Thank you. And that is the Komuso Temple. A pretty decent level that uses mostly default asset, except for the, as was mentioned in chat, the cave story clouds at the beginning there. 6 out of 5 aesthetic though. Oh my god, this level is amazing. Cave story background and recolored Ferroman tile set. Really scary, but ultimately not too bad. This is instant then done right, folks. How to take a single gimmick and squeeze it for all it's worth. And yeah, the checkpoints are very generous in this stage too, which is pretty nice actually. Oh, and we have our first favorite stage. Number 8, Launchman and Shuttleman with a score of 42, which is Ace Spark's favorite. 1 element, 5 nickels. It's time. I love the music in this stage too. Actually, I think I want to go down first. Maybe he did. After all, it is Dr. Wily. Ah, shit, no. I made a mistake. Ah, come on, Doctor. We are two gentlemen in our profession. What good it is to have two evil geniuses being against each other. Alright, there we go. Oh. What the heck would have been there? Oh. Oh, there's another one. It's a good thing I went back. But yeah, this level is just... It's all over the place and I love it for that. Oh no, fire me. Okay, yeah, I remember this. Alright, gotta hurry up. Because while I could just get on... Yeah, I know, but there's also a nickel here, so I have to get it. But I really love this portion especially. And time for a mid-boss. Well, for sure. Okay, I love this thing. It's basically all the Mets. All in an amalgamation. And then we have this. Day 7. Dr. Wily still has not undazed me. Unbeknownst to him, I, the almighty Dennis, have amassed an arsenal of terrifying power. The enemies of my master shall quake in fear of my sight of my new Pyrrhus transformation, each one more powerful than the last. I am immortal, I am infinite, I am eternal. Wily will notice me. Please notice me, Wily. Yep, I am aiming for 100% eventually. So I am collecting all the nickels. What the heck? Why did that thing disappear? No matter. Yep. Careful. Ah, my god. Well, that was well timed. That's adorable. And if you somehow still had a key, you would get that. And now, it's time for the Air Devil. It's actually not too hard to dodge. You just gotta time your stuff pretty much. And the pattern, as any devil boss, is always the same, so... Hey, my element! Well. And time for... Speaking of Mega Man 8... This is Mega Man 8 boss music! But yeah, this boss is rather pattern-based, so it's not too bad. Just concentrate on the big guy, basically. And then the little guy just go. See you in my dreams. But yeah, as I've done with the least favorite, I will be reading the whole comment for the most favorite too. It's too overwhelming for first-time players, but it's still alright. Did I get everything? Okay, yeah, I did. Until a lot of love and care was put into this level, especially the launch part. Honestly, the boss is not too much. And the air devil is not that long. No, there's no, I didn't drop any frames, so I don't know what's happening. Of the little details, like and Shellman flying in the background as you make your way through the sky. Level design is solid, but does contain a somewhat high concentration of enemies. Yeah, there are a couple of enemies. There are like two things wrong with this level. The screen can be overcrowded every so often. Your combination of enemies toward the end of the stage is fairly questionable. And I think not enough of an effort was put to get the enemy set team together. Recoloring enemies to match each other and perhaps replacing a few would have helped to get the stage linking together better. The former is actually an issue, but the latter is a serious nitpick. Because, let's face it, this stage is great. The gimmicks are simple, but effective. They complement the level layout, and whilst you don't really do anything that clever with them, you do go beyond the minimum and hit a nice middle ground. If I felt this was a problem though, you make up for it with your boss battle. Are you a Treasure fan by any chance? Because your boss fight take what is an above average stage and, to excuse the pun, rocketed out of the arena. All four of them were great. I'm counting Dennis. Very creative and just a whole lot of fun. They hit the perfect balance and of challenge, neat attack and flair. Your Robot Masters, I fell in love. Not only would I want to see this stage in an official Capcom title, I think this actually beats most Capcom stages. I wonder if Magma World 3 is he's gonna bring back his comics, because I thought I heard he wasn't gonna be another judge for that. Give my love to a shooting star, but she moves so fast that I can't keep up. I'm chasing. I'm in love with the shooting star, but she moves so fast when she falls, then I'll be waiting. But anyways, it's time for... I'm not sure, honestly. It's time for Cyberman with a score of 42.8. And, this level is actually a good contender for the no damage clear, but I'll do the level normally first, because there's actually a way to get to the boss much quicker, which is how we're gonna be getting the no damage clear. Anyways, one element, 4 nickels. Let's go! And, Battle Network mats. That's so fun! That's so fun to see the Battle Network mats be used in a regular Mega Man environment. Oh, so the creator of this level is also the one that made Glassman? Huh. I see. And time for a survival of sorts. And basically why. Because this portion is kind of a thing. Get this side. And there we go. However, there's just a little problem. Right, we do not have super arrow here. But let's use our broom. I did not see that spike up there! I don't think this is taken from Battle Network, and if it is, it must be like 5 or 6. Because those are the only one I've never seen any gameplay for. And the only one I've truly played myself is the first game, so yeah. I do plan on perhaps doing something related to Battle Network soon. But that'll have to wait until more projects are done first. Yeah, on this side, and the randomness. Oh god, okay. Thank you. Yeah, god. Stupid Saturn Seekers. Okay, this time I got it. Now the problem is, to get this nickel, you actually have to do the whole loop again. But that's okay. Well, to be honest, the Battle Network games are not for everyone, cause, I mean, there's a lot of RPG elements in them, despite still being kind of action-based. But, yeah, not for everyone for sure. Alright, time for this again. Oop. Oh, right. These don't respawn. Oops. Well. Goodness. I mean, you could go back to a certain group of turtle. Wink, wink. Yeah, you do keep the nickel. That's why they're grayed out afterwards. Well, I mean, just do what I did for my LP of it and do it off screen before you actually do the recording. That's what I did. think I want to go down here. Well, it did give me some goodies. Oh boy. Don't think there's anything down there. No. And now we have huge Saturn Seekers. Which turns into smaller one when they die, but I mean, I kinda used a charge shot and all killed all of them, so yeah. However, this portion, I do wanna drop down here. And I forgot it's actually on the other side I wanna be. Oop. Okay, there we go. CD throwers! But yeah, we won't be able to get that quite yet. And yeah, we need to go over here. And that's how we get this nickel. Ah! Okay, this part is kind of a thing. And the thing with the dam is that it's very trial and error, honestly. Oh boy. Yeah, I took a wrong turn here. Okay. One down. Because if I remember right, it's right over there. Yep, here we go. Ow. I mostly play retro, cause whenever I play modern game, nobody shows up anyway, so why the hell would I play newer games then. I prefer retro games most of the time. Anyways, here's Cyberman. Oh! I love that sound. Damn it. Oops. I didn't think I'd fall directly onto the element, but here we are. Anyways, there was one nickel we missed, and, well, if we went for it, we would have missed 3. So, let's go. I jumped too high on that one. Anyways, it's also time to try for the no damage clear, so I gotta be careful. Well, that's the antithesis of a no damage clear. God damn it, PanAnning. Let's restart. I mean, to be honest, I played the heck out of the Outer Worlds because I really liked it. But yeah, I'm not against newer games, it's just... It usually doesn't make for a good stream because I'm like... It's all blind stuff, usually. Alright, anyways, I'm gonna get caught by this guy on purpose now. And instead of going right, I'm gonna go left. Hello, Yashishi, how's it going? And there's the last nickel. And where does this put us? Right next to Cyberman. And using Jewel Satellite is actually one of the better tactics against him. Basically just need to be careful, because for some reason there's something in the middle that can hurt you. I'm not sure why. At least remove the satellite. But yeah, I'm just gonna hang to the right here. And yeah, I would be more aggressive if I wasn't going for no damage, but hey. At least I did get some damage on him. Alright. I went a little more aggressive at the end, cause I was pretty sure I was gonna get it anyways, and there we go. That's a no damage clear. This level is seriously awesome. The tech with the matrix block and the maze stuff blew my mind. Little clearly had a lot of effort put into it. The graphics were amazing. The stage was a little overambitious. Everything almost perfectly. I think one of the gimmicks was kind of underutilized on the mat pad, the screen wrap. And it would have been nice to see the mini-boss show up again in a different configuration. I kind of feel like that too, honestly, because it's interesting surviving like that apple fight in Tier 7, for example. Oh hey, hi Yellow Devil. Boomo! Boomo boomo boo! Boomo! 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 Hi. Thank you. Thank you, Light XP, for the follow, by the way. But yeah, that's very Yellow Devil-esque talk there. Alright, number 6. Beneath Sand and Rock with a score of 43.4. 1 element, 2 nickels, and I'm gonna shut up to let the music play, so see you in a bit.
I can show you.
Welcome to the pasture. Enjoy your stay.
So yeah, we have Donkey Kong Country Factory music for this stage. Also, thank you Zaichin for the bits and Sabrina for the host. But yeah, I was muted just to let the music play out a bit. It's a very nice 8-bit remix of the song, honestly. Anyways, we need to get as many key as we possibly can, so let's start with this. Oof. I think I want to go up first. Okay. I don't trust my chances around these spikes. Then again, I did earlier, so I'm not sure why I'm afraid of these ones in particular. But whatever. Unfortunately, the music does not loop properly, but can't have everything. Alright. And we've got some more puzzlers. Okay, I was really hoping I could get there in time. And there's another key. These ruins have slept for thousands of years under sand and rock. However, one day they were reawakened by a man named Dr. Wily. Dr. Wowie. Reformed into a super secret hideout, these ruins have lost their original purpose, which will remain a mystery for eternity. But there are still a lot of questions surrounding this place. Who built them? Why were they built here? Why were they abandoned? And what emits those screams of torment that can be heard in the distance? We'll get back to that sooner or later. Okay, there we go. And that should be all the keys I need for now. So now we can open this and get a nickel. And now there's this part. You may think the platform up there is completely useless, and to be honest, it kind of is. But that's because there's an Easter egg here. And of course I get hit by the frickin' thing. But if you go down here... Dormant! I think that's actually it, though. We can just continue. That's really it for that Easter egg. Might as well take a damage boost here. Oops. Okay. I think if we go left, there's the last nickel. There we are. And more up and downs. Better than dying from spikes. Yeah, okay. I guess not then. And now suddenly the path is open for the jet bike. Still gotta be careful about spikes, though. Those are still a problem. And there we go. And now... I gotta be careful here. KK Rider! There we go. It's honestly not too bad of a boss. Ominous Moon, I see you there. The up and downs, they're actually used well. I love how they're used. Yeah, at some places, but it's not too bad. And yeah, the music doesn't loop, that's true. Underground Desert. The wave bike section is not too bad, honestly, I'd say. It's actually kind of tolerable. You just have to time your jumps properly. The opening made me smile, and then I entered the temple, and I knew I was in for something good. Yep. So yeah, that was certainly a thing. I don't know what it is, but I feel like I've seen this moon statue before. Weird. There's also something else here. Ah, you found me! I don't know what I should say. I was hoping I wouldn't have to talk to anyone. I don't like talking. I'm not very good at it. Oh, people like jokes, right? Let's see. What did one hat say to another? You stay here, I'll go on ahead. Please don't judge me! Poor little metal. Anyways, we are moving on. With number 5, Quarantine Woman, with a score of 43.6. 1 element, 3 nickels. Let us continue. This is the kind of level that throws you for a loop too, so be forewarned, I'm just gonna say that. Also, Crawling Joes. Alright, never mind. I wanted to be fancy with Sakugarne, but the game didn't let me. Now here's a bit of a problem. For some reason you can't go down here. However, if you're on the ladder, you can go up, and yeah, it's kind of weird. These Mets sure want a piece of me. Okay. Sensible arms, beware. Guys, yeah, if you don't know that's happening, you might be have quite a shock. Let's just say it like that. Well, you know what? Sure. Let's get that. And yep, these enemies do go up ladders. I was about to get stumped, so... And reusing of the acid. Right, this is the place where I want to go down. Actually, I don't want to do that. Guess I do want it. I did want to do that then. There we go. Not too bad. Also, this map just shoots 5 pellets. And now we have mutant creatures. And fun fact, these guys will go for the creatures before you. Alright. There we go. Pretty much. Oh god. And now... it's time for Quarantine Woman. She does do a lot of damage, which is kind of a problem. And I want to learn how to dodge her attacks. Ah, my god. That does so much damage. I'm actually surprised how this attempt went, honestly. I think that was my best attempt at defeating Quarantine Woman. Oh boy. She's really not that easy. It felt like it focused on cinematics more than actually making a level. God damn it, Zaichin, no. Let's not go there. I don't know what I was expecting from a robot master called Quarantine Woman, but it wasn't that. That was fantastic! And it was really seemed like it was made by professional Megaman fan game developer. Absolutely love this level and the way it tells its story. This level is absolutely amazing! And these beyond it and the bosses are awesome. I can't say I was expecting anyone to make a stage that would fit in with the Indians franchise, but there it is. This is also another stage I'm so thankful there's a robot master for. I can't remember playing a Mega Man stage that gives its enemies honest to goodness AI. The Asmat Joes are brilliant. But yeah, this level is really nice. It's also, the boss is quite difficult. I mean, the pattern is not easy and she does a lot of damage, so that doesn't help. Hey Needleman, you know, one really has to respect the budget that went into this festival. The organizers created a sewer, a forest, a subway train, an arcade, a VR room, a restaurant, a tower, and a platform that goes all the way to outer space. Just think about that much that would cost. Yeah. Quite a bit, I would say. Hey Glassman. 81 entries, huh? Doesn't matter to me who won. You're all winners in my eyes. Aw, all night. He thinks Snowman is good. Hey, Reggie. Anyways, time for number 4. Neapolitan Man with a score of 43.8. And if you're expecting an ice cream team level, well, prepare to be right, because that's exactly what it's referencing. Oh, for real? Huh, okay. High tangle string. Done with Minecraft, I guess. Yep. We have the name of the level is Neapolitan Man. So yep, we have ice cream Neapolitan shooting cannons. Alright, thanks for coming by, Zaichin. And yeah, these buckets are throwing vanilla ice. And now for this thing. Which is absolutely brilliant. And obvious secret is obvious. Also from memory, it's not super easy to actually get either. Bees! Let's go fast! Damn it. At least we got that. Yep, this is number 4 out of... And yeah, we're approaching the number 1 spot, actually. Now we have ice cream trucks. And... waffles. Ice cream waffles. Okay. I could have gotten much worse than that. Yeah, it really does. Ah, damn it. I was too hesitant. Okay, I remember one thing about this portion, so I'm actually gonna use Rush Jet. Because, the thing with this portion is, we have to actually go back afterwards. But now that we've gotten rid of everything, this should be easy. I mean, we even have an original song to boot, unless it's not original, but it really sounds like it is. Anyways, second nickel right over here. And there we go. And we have the introduction of another gimmick now. Super quickly melting ice cream. Basically, just be careful around the super melting ice cream and you should be fine. Like, there I only did it because I... Nice! I busted it super quick. And now we have 2 optional paths, which we'll have to do both. Now we're swimming in strawberry ice cream. Life recovery would be nice right about now, game. Of course. Well, I mean, might as well. Okay, that can be very risky to do, actually. It's very easy to die in that portion. And now for this, there we go. Actually, I think I want to ready this again, because we have Big Eye. I actually want to see if I can get some recovery. Okay. There we go. And once again, just gotta be careful because of the melting ice cream. Like, right now, I was pretty much screwed. And, unfortunately, I have no one to blame but myself on that one. Okay. And you guessed it, the last nickel is up here. And might as well throw some bees. Throw some bees at it. And now for this part. I'm not a fan of this part! Which unfortunately does mean we have to redo this whole portion again. That last nickel is quite unforgiving. But that's okay. This is legitimate challenge. Damn it. Thank you for the bees. I was about to say I'm surprised I didn't get hit, but of course that happens. Okay, how the hell did I do this? Oh no! That last one though. And the thing is, now in hindsight, I probably could have just slide it. Hindsight's a bitch! Okay. Damn it. Okay, let's try this again. Why did you slide? Oh, goodness. Well. Might as well abuse the bees! Okay. Okay, there we go. Me! And we have the 3 flavors of ice cream at the top. And now, it's time for Neapolitan Man. An ice cream flavored robot master. And yeah, it's time for the next phase of the fight. We no longer have any safety platforms. Damn it. Okay, I took a big risk because I knew he was almost dead there. But yeah, I really like this stage. I really like all the little touch it has. It's really fun to play. The nickels are pretty difficult, but hey, that's part of the challenge, so hey. Absolutely fantastic level. It's a bit on the long side, but it spends a lot of time developing its gimmick in really awesome ways. I think it really turns out amazing. I agree. It was a super creative stage with some really neat custom enemies. Really creative level. An impressive level! I'm so glad this stage came with the Robot Master. Its theming deserved a wacky robot. The wafer blocks apparently do not respawn, so that's kind of a problem, but otherwise, very, very solid stage, honestly. This place is so amazing! All of the lights, statues, the fact that it's in outer space. This'll be the best news story in my life! You must be pretty flattered, huh, Marisa? Of course. And now we're up to the top 3 of the game. 3rd place, Hauntman with a score of 45 out of 50. You already know it's gonna be good, but how good is it gonna be? Let's find out together. 1 element, 2 nickels. Oh man, I like this. I like this a lot. Even portions like this, where basically what you have to do is watch the background. Ignore what's in plain sight. Look at the background. That's all you need to do. Kind of, yeah. Actually, yeah, it was Mario 3, but still. I know what you're mentioning there. And let's go to the left. Because here's our first nickel. Just take your time and you should be able to get it relatively painlessly. These logs are a bit more difficult to figure out, but it's fine. I simply love these Yorick guys, though. I don't think there's anything on these sides, but I'm gonna take a look anyways. There is indeed nothing. Okay. And we're back to this again. Oh, right. I'm stupid. And there's the nickel. And now time for the boss of this. Because we indeed have a boss. And it's a three-phased boss. Ah! You pest! Alright, and it's time for Huntman proper. Except, that's why he uses avatars, cause he's kind of a joke. Yep, that is a very nicely done level. Okay, thanks for coming by, Jeff. I love this level! They're used extremely well, and I really love how the gimmicks are combined with the engine asset. This was a very strong contender for my favorite level. Call it my second favorite. Complaints here will seem more like nitpicking than anything. I'm quite impressed. Very solid stage. Yeah, this is a very good stage. I mean, most of the stage in Tier 10, I would be able to see them actually be used in like a fan game or something. They're all very decent on their own. But, we're up to the final two. Second place, the stage nobody asked for, which back then was Pyro's favorite and it's Angel's favorite too. Because apparently from what someone in chat mentioned, Pyro's new favorite is actually Napolitan Man, so yep. We have another 50 too. There we go. Well, you're gonna see why this is called that the way it is, Tangle String. Anyways, we actually have 2 elements and 2 nickels. Let's do it. Well, this is a nice start. Hi. Shit. Actually, no. I think the first nickel is back there, so I actually need to do this. But yeah, it's an amalgamation of what people really don't like in their Megaman stage for the most part. Including forced up and downs. But there are very good reasons why this is rated so high, which we'll find out soon. Alright, if I remember right, yeah, this is happening. This is a very good stage to actually grind bolts. Yeah, basically. And now, Yoku blocks. I'm gonna try to do it legit for the first time through. There we go. Damn it. Every time. Oh my god. Okay, there we go. Huh. What's that down there? Alright, let's just continue with this stage. Yep! This is happening! Now this is how you introduce a forced instant death gimmick. This is basically an on-purpose death you have to take, even if you know what happens in this stage. So basically the gimmick. Everything that's blue is safe to walk on. Everything that's white doesn't exist, it's background. And everything that's red will kill you, even if it's not spikes. But yeah, this This ladder doesn't exist. And weirdly enough, these red platforms don't hurt you if you come from under them. So you can safely go here. Don't be fooled by this thingy tank. A reminder that if you come from under them, they don't kill you. It can be kind of disorienting at times, but yeah. And now, Force Beams. Everyone's favorite. I forgot about this part. Yeah. You know what? Screw this. Yeah, sure. Oh boy, here we go. Footholder section. I just gotta be careful. They wanna juke you up to the red platforms up there. Just gotta be careful. There we go. In a way, I'm kind of surprised I did it. Oh my god. I always like going down there, though. Let's go! I took way too much damage on that. But that's okay. Because it's time for Spiked Wall, man. And the gimmick continues. Ow. Oh boy. This can strain your eyes a little bit. And I took a risk because I didn't want to do the sliding part with one elf. There we go! Spike Wall, man! But there is a second element. Because after all, well, there's the portion we had Force Death. We have to get through that. But at least we don't have to worry about the nickels this time. Let's just hurry up. God damn it. Now the main problem with this, you have one chance of getting through all of this. If you fail, well, you go to the normal path. We have to do precise jumping with Sakugarni. That's kind of a problem. And somehow I did it on my first try. I will definitely take it. But, yeah. You are not ready for what's about to arrive here. Marisa, what are you doing here? You shouldn't just barge into where someone lives. That's it. I'm mad. Oh yeah, I can feel it. I'm fired up. Is it, Marisa? This is the time where I get your power! Oh boy. At least he's still weak to Flash Stopper. Oh, Jesus Christ. Yeah, you know what? Screw it. I have enough bolts. Oh, how could I lose? Damn, next time I won't go so easy on you. Thanks, Eddie. But yeah, trying to Buster Duel this guy is kind of a pain in the ass, honestly. And yeah, speaking of, I do have to read her comment on this level, so here we go. You are the worst, and I hate you. This is the worst stage ever made in the history of life, and I absolutely love it. The stage goes out of his way to pick the absolutely worst of the worst gimmicks that everyone hates in Megaman game, and does absolutely ridiculous and insane things with them. Like, honestly, this level speaks for itself. The absolute insanity that goes on with this level, but with the enemy spam, Yoku block, quick laser, giant stretches of footholders, suicidal super bosses, which is apparently not real because it's RNG, etc. just makes the level overflow with charm and be extremely fun to play due to the excellent design gone into each and every gimmick. And there's probably one of the best, most dynamic and clever bosses I've ever seen in a video game, period, to top it all off. I'm trying to find a flaw in this stage and I just can't. This stage literally has an up and down ambush and a forced death, and it's amazing because they're actually used cleverly to introduce gimmick and basically troll the player. It's an hilarious and smart stage and I just really love it. The only extremely small issue I have is that it's a bit too similar to Entity's Megaman Endless stage, but I'm not going to judge it based on what other levels did. Most creative. Boss was crazy though. Normally I would complain about the boss having 3 health bar, but I can see why you put so many this time because of the sheer amount of attack it has. This level plays with the player's expectation in such a beautiful, calculated, and unpredictable way that I can't help but love it. The only issue I've had with it is that it was sometimes hard to look at, but aside from that, this stage is excellent. Even when going back to it, I caught myself laughing at its surprise and smiling through the playthrough, even when effing up in a section or two. This is easily my favorite level from this contest, just due to the sheer unpredictability and how little it takes itself seriously while still being really well designed. You liked the level? Yoku blocks, quick man, lasers, footholders, big eyes, stealth, spikes or instant death everywhere, and a couple of bosses that are basically meme. This level is amazing. Checkpoints. It is also the only stage where I can go an unavoidable death in my Mega Man, and frankly this was the only way to introduce your stage new gimmick. This moment is greeted by a, huh, cool, instead of a, what, why? Holders. I'm not sold on Meme Lord II having death spikes in the battle, but it also makes perfect sense given a few aspects of the fight, so I'll let you off. If a bit too healthy. Yep. This stage is really... I mean, it does use its gimmick pretty well, honestly. Considering it's all memes, pretty much. But in any case, we have Shoto Man. All these statues are giving me the creeps. Yeah, we'll come back to that after feeding the Wily levels. And finally, after all this time, we're up to number 1, and also the shortcut that would have brought us from the bottom there. Hi, Voltman. Congratulations to the winner! He may have won the level design contest, but I think it goes without saying that I'd win the best robot master contest, right? Yeah, sure, Volt, man. Anyways, first place, Shinryu's Identity Crisis with a score of 46.8, which is also Jupi and Gariri's favorite. One element at 5 nickels. And to be honest, I think I can say this is also my favorite stage. And you will see pretty quickly what this level does. It's pretty great. Right now it seems standard, but give it a second. We have galaxy teleporters, and now we're Hornet Man. Yep, so, this level is pretty cool. And it's just gonna get better eventually. Alright, there's nothing over there. Go. I think I missed a thing, honestly. Yeah, I think it's here. Yep, there we go. Damn it. Okay, there we go. And yeah, right now, Hornet Chaser is pretty much our only weapon. Well, we have a different color. Now we're Jewel Man. And we have a section of Jewel Man stage too. I guess you could say it like that. Go. Oh boy, okay. I think I messed up actually. Pretty sure I messed up. Pretty sure I messed up. Okay, we do have decent checkpoints here. Oh yeah, that's not a problem. did the same mistake again. Why didn't he shoot? 'Cause the problem is on the metallic platforms you can't use dual satellite. Because it bounces off. Might be better off just sliding your way to victory, honestly. Because, yeah, there's a nickel. And next up is... Nitro Man! So yeah, you can bet that we're gonna be using a lot of wheels here. And these platforms are actually passed through. So here we are. Just gotta be careful here. Yep. Okay, this nickel is kind of a thing to get. But it's honestly not too bad. Okay, never mind. Don't need to kill these guys. Oh boy. Careful. Okay. And next up is... Brightman! You have these bright blocks. And a remix of Brightman's theme. Damn it. You can use L and R to actually... Well, anyways, previous and next weapon to actually stop the flash, if need be. That's pretty useful. And just to let you know, you have to use flash for this, because these last for like 5 seconds. 5 millisecond, I mean. And now for something completely different. Enemies that are only active when Blast Topper is active. Alright. And now... it's time to use all that we've learned to finish the stage. With a very nice music track, too. Not sure why the beat decided to go there, but anyways. But you have to do this and then get Jewel Satellite. And there we go. Oh boy. Alright, this is a two-prong thing. You basically wanna stop this there and hurry up. Not too bad. There we go. And that's it! Training sequence complete. Thank you for testing our new Transmogrifier weapon system. You may go to the right to exit the court, or proceed to an extra challenge located on the left. This final challenge is completely optional, but should you succeed, your efforts will not go unrewarded. And we can actually, if we want, we can use the default, but why do that when you have these four infinitely respawning weapon guys? I think during my test run I went with Ornette. I'm gonna go with Nitro Man. There's our final nickel. It looks like I chose well, because apparently this is his weakness. And we unlocked a new costume. And there's the M-Tank I had used. And yeah, that was number 1. Holy shit! I love this stage. I really do. It's really on the long side, but man, is it amazing! I want you to know that you were very, very, very close to getting a perfect score from me, but I somehow got the secret boss to disappear. I think it was my fault though. Still, this is such an amazing level. All of the playable looks so good and clearly had effort put into them. I can finally play as Hornet Man! And you showed that you really know how to use and design around their weapons. The Brightman sections were especially good because you thought about how the Flash Stopper would freeze everything, so you made enemies that only attack when you use Flash Stopper. Genius! Absolutely genius! I won't be surprised if this level wins. And it did! 4 great stage and 1 full of beta, finally that I found someone lackluster. Angel is the only one who gave less than 45, I think. Wow, just wow. This level is almost flawless. The level design contains virtually no cases of poor level design with the exception of very minor annoyances. The ideas behind the level in general are really awesome and original, and overall, the level looks and plays great. I'd say that maybe there are a few moments that where the level gets a little boring, but that's not a huge issue. I'm seriously impressed by the effort put into this level. Under normal circumstance, I'll do it because he has a 50 here. Under normal circumstance, I'd be trying to come up with faults for the state, areas that bother me, and there is only one. The boss should not have been made optional, because nothing about it hints that he is too hard for the average player. Because frankly, he isn't, and it would have ended a traditional run of the stage on a much higher note. He isn't not present though, as I'm counting this as a nitpick. That's about it. This was stunning. Not only were the dev kits set well used, they were used creatively. This is not just a solid stage, it's creative, and managed to create a very good balance between minor puzzle elements, and precision platforming and timing. It would appear there is a right way to do force weapon usage after all. You could have gone with just using Megaman's graphics there, but you didn't. You went above and beyond. Fantastic stage. There's a good reason why this stage got number 1. And I think it really deserves it, honestly. But that's it for the contest stage. Amazingly enough. So, the next portion would actually be the Wily levels. But, there is something I would like to do before we do that. And we're not doing the Wily levels tonight, by the way. But the first thing I'm gonna do is buy all the costumes I can buy here. Considering with Hornet Man and Bright Man. Apparently they wanted to add all of them, but they ran out of time or something. But yeah, we have a Bright Man and Hornet Man. We also have Joe Man that I forgot to remove. I feel like I'm seeing these guys everywhere these days. Indeed. Okay, apparently I had bought everything. But, I mean, I suppose we can check this. He has a flower. And a flower pot. And Sakugarden is normal. Actually, I should show it for the others too. Let's go with Joe Man. Sure. Rush Jet is a purple rush. Sakugarden is still the same. have so many bolts. Let's check Bright Man. He has his totem as the Rush Jet. And the fireworks shooting thingy as the... I forgot about this! The freaking beetle that jumps across the spikes. So fitting, too. Nice. But now that we've done all of the levels of the main contest, we can talk to Dr. Light. 104 energy elements! Absolutely staggering! I feel like I should be rewarding you somehow, but right now I can't think of anything. Except we got a new costume, so let's take a look at that. Oh yeah! You want to be Dad? Well, I won't judge. So that's item 2. That's a regular Springy, but the most fun is this. Oh my god. Also, he does that. He acts like a caterpillar. And also, we have another reward to get from Nightman here. Ah, I can feel that you have at least 170 nickels. You're very close to getting them all. Fortunately, I've prepared a worthy reward for you. I assume to amass these nickels, you've had to fight quite a few man-made robot masters, am I not correct? Must have bugged you that you can't get their special weapons. I've worked on a remedy for that. Take the contest weapon data. Yep. They are restricted to certain costumes only, however. And unfortunately, Dr. Light is not one of these costumes, so... Now that we've got that, if we come back here... You get a little pumpkin symbol next to the costume. Those are all the costumes that can have the, this alternate stuff. So let's take a look at these weapons. Press the shoot button. And now, we have on Pumpkin. We have, the barrier from Sheriff Man. We have Napolitan Ice Cream. We have Truffle Man's weapon. We have Cyberman's shooter. We have Force Beams. All kinds of stuff. We have a Neapolitan quarantine woman's weird shooty thing. And we have the blaster, which is also the fastest way to move. It's crazy how fast you can go with this thing. You also have the Shuttle Man thing. It acts like a magnet. That's Shuttle. That's either launch. No, that's Shuttle Man. The other one was Launch Man. This one can either go faster or slower depending on how you're going. It basically acts as item 2 otherwise. You have this thing, which can make platforms for you. It's from Chompman, if I remember correctly. Hi, Solar Man. Smacking heat! Get it? And finally, we have Carrie. They're a good alternative to the Super Arrow, because they spawn right below you. I honestly like this set of weapon. Too bad I'm not gonna be able to use it for the next thing I'm about to do. Which is this thing. The arena. Take on a myriad of fast foes from Megaman's adventure with a familiar foe waiting at the end. Basically, we're gonna be facing all of the dev kit bosses. There's also this. Take on any boss to your heart's contact. Unlock more bosses by completing more levels. But yeah, Toadman, I've got some bad news for you. Yeah, you can actually destroy the Toadman doll, and for some reason he drops a Yashishi. But, let's go ahead and do this. So, this works a bit like the arena in Kirby Superstar and newer Kirby titles. We have 5 full recovery, we have some weapon recovery, which I will not use, because I'm only gonna be Buster only. And we have a Yashishi, which also acts as full recovery. I'm doing pretty bad for my first attempt, honestly. But it's Gutsman next, so I should be fine. Unless you get too close. Alright, perfected. Crushman should also not be too bad. I do have to concentrate a bit, so apologies if my commentary is a bit lackluster. Gravity Man shouldn't be too bad either. Three bosses perfected in a row, not too bad. And Plant Man should be fine too. There we go. Oh, Chillman, no. Yeah, Chillman, I will actually take this. He's actually kind of a pain. Ah, damn it. Pharaoh Man. Do I risk it? I have E-Tanks. E-Tanks! Not E-Tanks. Can take one more hit. Yeah, not taking any chance. I can always buy more. And maybe I could have taken my chances, but oh well. Quart? You mean Quint, right? Quint is honestly not too bad. I am messing up pretty bad at it, though. Okay. Yeah, Voltman is a pain. He's so unpredictable. Especially here! God damn it! And sometimes he does stuff like that. Stop that! Good lord. Okay, Metalman, I don't need. Damn it. Can't believe I got hit. There we go. Komuso-man. Let's not take any chance. I don't have that many of them left, but... And Komuso-man is not that bad once you figure out its pattern, but it can be kind of a pain. Especially if he does shit like that. God damn. Okay, Toadman, this is gonna be a joke. Cause, this is not a gimmick, Toadman. This is honest to God Toadman, so yeah. Toadman, why is your AI so abusable? Gemini, man. Yeah, I have enough HP, I should be fine. Famous last words? God damn it. Oh boy. Yep. Yep. This fucking asshole. Damn it! Good lord. I have to use my last one of these. I have E-tanks, but I would have preferred not to use them. I'm doing worse than on my test run of this. Of course, it's the LP curse. I'm on screen, so of course I'm doing worse. Yeah. But yeah, proof of concept, it's empty. Ah, crap. I have to use the Yashishi, I can't believe it. Cutman's not that bad, but... he doesn't get stunned like in Megaman 1, so... I'm honestly surprised I perfected him. Okay, Top Man. Once again, this is regular Top Man, so... and another perfect. And Mecha Dragon. At least he's made easier by the fact that you can shoot him anywhere. Alright, I don't have full HP, but honestly, this last boss is not too bad. So let's do it. Yep, we're fighting Gamma. God damn it, jump again. I don't think these spikes are instant dead, but I'd rather not find out. Ow. Well, even the fist itself hurts you, apparently. Ow. And there we go. That's the regular arena done. Ugh. Shoot all the balloons! Ooh. And yeah, we actually cannot do this until the next one until we've done the Wily level. Which is what we're gonna be doing on the next stream of this. And actually, we did unlock a new costume, so let's take a look. Got regular cut, man. As well as Alter Man.
That was somewhat impressive, sir.
Oh, thanks.
Don't mind me, I'm just briefly here. I've just been mentally exhausted.
That's okay. Anyway, I was about to end anyways.
Yeah, I figured that's why I decided to stop by.
One could say it's cutting. No, I'm not saying that. And yeah, we got cut, man. With a flea. The Bladers as a rush jet. And the Nocto battery as Sakugarne. But we all know what costume I'm gonna be bringing to the Wily level, right? I'm bringing Dr. Light.
Oh.
And one of the main reasons is this.
Wow. The actual fight of Dr. Light and Dr. Wily can actually happen.
Septuple ensemble of Guardian is defeated, as long as special weapons are not used. Yeah, we'll see what he means by that next time. And, actually, now that I remember it, I'm pretty sure I had a special request from Zaichen, so let's fulfill that request. First of all, I want to check here what achievements we have. Well, we just finished the arena and beat Gamma. That was a thing. 1000 bolts, max out the tanks, pop all the balloons, the 2 secret levels, secret boss, we cannot do this yet. Clear level while using Nightman's beer, we did that. The jewel in tier 3 at least 20 times, we've done that. 30 DPS on the test dummy, well I got like 66 DPS, so I think I'm good on that. Okay, tier 1, tier 2, tier 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Nine and 10. And then we have no damage run, final stages. No damage run in every room in the true finale. Spoilers. Last arena without spending weapon energy. I am not looking forward to this. To tell you the truth, this is the only thing I have left in my test run to do. And I don't think I'm gonna be able to do it, so I'll just have to do it on stream. Purchase every costume, that'll have to wait, and, well, 100%. That's our ultimate goal in the end. But, we've got quite a few tracks now. And, yeah. This is happening again. Don't ask me why Zaichin wanted to hear this. It's kind of weird that I can't see the tier 10 music here. Because you should be able to. And yeah. I mean, tier 10 doesn't have a boss, so yeah. But yeah, that's gonna be it for tonight, so thank you everyone for coming by. Let me actually switch to the old screen here. So thanks everyone for coming by to the stream. We've seen some quite nice level design. It was pretty fun actually. And that's honestly pretty much it. So right.